Do you watch television sometimes, news and other events, current affairs? I'm just trying. You stop watching.
Yeah, I think there's so many good news in the world. Why they're not putting that? There's so much positivity because people need positivity too. Because their own depression kind of brings you to the end of the world. There's always been violence in the world, but there's also love in the world. I think we need to focus more on that and give hope to people, not completely think that the world is going to end tomorrow.
When you hear the news of American aggression over Iraq, what did you feel?
Just pray and just say that let there be peace in the world.
Coming back to music, Rahmanji, basically, I mean, you are the one person who, of course, you travel, of course, your heart travels to different segments, Carnatic, Hindustani, pop, rock, African. I mean, you encompassed all these, I mean, music sources of the world. And you didn't have any hesitation to, I mean, buy good things from this music. Were you, I mean, trying to, I mean, snatch away good things from other music and putting together, cobbling together?
Sorry?
Were you, I mean, snatching little bit things from other centers? I mean, from Carnatic, from Hindustani, from pop, from, I mean, even some people say even Malabar, I mean, Mapala Sangeet in Malabar.
I think an influence is what makes a friendliness to the ear, I would say. So if you take Mapla Sangeet, there's something very good. But then if you put in Mapla Sangeet in Hindi, they won't listen to it. Then you can't just take a tune and put there. Then it has to go inside you and come within from you in a different way. And at the same time, taking the essence of a music is different than taking the notes of music is different. And I prefer taking the essence of a music. If I do Latin or if I do hip hop or if I do Western classical. You take the Bombay theme, is the essence of Western classical music, but it has our notes in it. If you take Lagan, it's the essence of old, what could have happened in the 18th century, but it's not those notes. You feel that this music might have been there. So it's also a collaborative effort. You do something and then the director responds and then he says, can we add this? And so that's an amazing thing when you have a team of people and then we all work together to get a product that could never be replicated by other people.
I mean, it need not be a criticism but an observation. People say basically, I mean, you fit lyrics into your, I mean, music. And there is not that much of importance for a singer or a lyricist. It's all Rahman's show.
Well, every film is not the same film. If you take young people, they're not patient enough to listen to. If you take even the songs like Tu Hi Re, the songs like Kannalane, the songs like in Tehzeeb, we're taking lyrics of 18th century poets and then tuned to that and then made ghazals out of it. So those are tuned to lyrics. The whole Tal was tuned to Bakshi Saab's lyric. There was no tune at all. So certain songs have that quality, pop kind of quality, where it's more music and more driving rather than the olden, poetic stuff which you want.
I mean, music should be very important because it should go into the heart of every individual. Yeah. You mean to say that?
See, when you're doing film music, it's very different. When you're doing film music, the director wants you to drive the film with the music. And you can't say, I've got a beautiful composition, I want to put to the film. And he says, no, it's not matching. My film is dropping there. It may be the most beautiful tune, but if it's in the wrong place in the film, it'll drop.
What would have you felt, I mean, if your song was left out from the film? I think there could have been a couple of occasions when...
So many films.
What did A.R. Rahman feel?
Well, I think, again, I have to see through the eyes of the director. And he feels that, like even if you take Swadesh, I was from day one thought that the beautiful song with Dasetan also sang, Thai Sonna Talad. But it had to be taken because it was too slow for the film. And the director called me 2 days before and said, I'm going to take the song in Hindi and Tamil. So please do, I want the film to run. I don't want people to walk off when the song comes in at the wrong time.
You are not touchy about such situations?
Well, we should have thought before.
Sometimes you must have been feeling very bad about that, isn't it?
No, after that, then we became a bit more careful. Like when it Rang De Basanti, did the music, and then before shooting, we had the full workshop. We had the whole dialogues of all the artists recorded, and then we put the songs, and we heard it 3 hours. It's like the song taking away anything or song adding to it. We did a research and then did the film. So none of the songs went out from the film, and it was more songs were added rather than.
No, I think now nobody would dare to, take out the song of A. Rahman from everything.
No, it's not that. It's not. I don't believe that, because the film has to work. If it's my show, it's different. Because the film is a teamwork.
One more thing, A. Rahman, basically, people say you pick up, singers at random. Even from the street, you are able to pick up, singers. Is it to, demystify the established, organized singers of this country?
Never.
Never.
I think there are some comfort levels we all enjoy, and then if you want to find something new, you need to break that comfort level, and you have to struggle a bit. And we have take new singers. I have too much of burden, because sometimes they might not sing pitch, but they might have some unique quality which give the songs completely a new dimension, or new life. So that's very important to me, and I don't select that also. I just try that and then show it to the director. And if they
I've heard sing.
Like even this Naresh Iyer he sang the track of Rubaru, and then I just kept it, because everybody kept insisting that I should sing the song, and we were just quiet for 2 months, and then third month everybody said they love the song. I said, they love the song? Yeah, they love the song. So let's keep that. So what? The voice. They were all wanting me to sing it. I said, no, that voice is fantastic, and that guy adds to it. So that's how singers have been. Not like, oh, I'm going to create another singer, I'm going to spoil somebody's. It's not like that.